Have you ever had one of those days where the sound of your child's whining seems to echo through your entire house? Well, you're not alone. In today's video, we've got the ultimate guide to silence whines and bring harmony back to your home. Stay tuned because we are about to reveal the secrets to reducing whining in kids that actually work. I am Dr. Taniesha Burke, your positive parenting coach, and welcome to our channel. Parenting can be a rewarding journey filled with love, laughter, and countless memorable moments. However, every parent knows that it comes with its fair share of challenges. One of those challenges is dealing with whining in kids. Whining can be grating on the nerves and test the patience of even the most composed parents. Fear not, because in this video, we will explain why whining occurs and provide you with effective strategies to reduce it in your children while maintaining a positive and loving environment. Before we dive into the tips to reduce whining, it's essential to understand why children whine. Whining is often a child's way of communicating their needs, feelings, or frustration. Here are some reasons why children might whine. The first reason is attention seeking. Kids whine to get your attention. They may feel neglected or overlooked and believe that whining is a surefire way to grab your focus. Second reason why children might whine is due to fatigue or hunger. Just like adults, children can become irritable when they're tired or hungry. Whining might be their way of letting you know they need rest or something to eat. The third is frustration. Kids are still learning how to express their emotions. When they encounter a challenge or feel overwhelmed, they may resort to whining out of frustration. The fourth reason our children might whine is to mimic behavior. Sometimes children whine because they observe others doing it effectively to get what they want, including parents or siblings. It can become a learned behavior. And the final reason our kids might whine is because they're testing boundaries. Children often test boundaries to understand the limits of what they can get away with. Whining might be a way to gauge your responses. We're now going to look at strategies to reducing whining. Some strategies also include scripts that you can try when interacting with your children. But before we get into them, if you feel you've received value so far from this video, but you're not a subscriber, we encourage you to subscribe and hit the notification bell to receive alerts of similar videos in the future. First strategy to reduce whining is to empathize and listen. When your child starts whining, try to empathize with their feelings. Ask them what's bothering them and listen attentively. This can make them feel heard and understood. So here's a script example. Child, I don't want to go to bed. Parent, I understand that you might not want to go to bed right now. Can you tell me why you feel that way? So you can see this is an example of an empathetic tone that a parent might use. The second strategy is to teach communication skills. Encourage your child to express their needs and frustration using words instead of whining. Help them to build their vocabulary so they can communicate effectively. For example, a child might say, I can't do that. A parent would respond by saying, I can see you're frustrated. Instead of saying, I can't do that, let's try saying, I need some help, please. The third tip is to set clear expectations. Establish rules and boundaries for behavior. When your child knows what is expected of them, they are less likely to resort to whining to get their way. So parents might say, remember, we have a rule about no screen time after 7 p.m. It's almost bedtime, so let's turn off the TV now. The fourth strategy to reduce whining is to use positive reinforcement. Praise your child when they communicate or behave appropriately. Positive reinforcement can reinforce good behavior and reduce the need for whining. So here's an example. A child using words to express their frustration. I'm mad because I can't find my toy. A parent would respond in a praise-like manner by saying, thank you for telling me how you feel. Let's work together to find your toy. And you can see the positive reinforcement is thanking the child for sharing how they feel. The fifth strategy is to model good behavior. Children learn by example. Demonstrate patience and effective communication in your interaction with them so they have a positive role model to follow. So example, a parent calmly might say, I'm feeling a little frustrated right now, but I'm going to take a deep breath and stay calm. Let's talk about what's bothering you when I'm feeling better. The sixth strategy to reduce whining is to create a routine. A consistent daily routine can help prevent whining related to hunger or fatigue. Make sure your child gets enough sleep and has regular meals and snacks. So a parent might say, who has already created a routine in their home, they might say something like, it's snack time. Let's have our healthy snack before we start our homework. So the routine would be, you get home, you have your snack, and then you do your homework. In that way, the child has a predictable schedule to go with, so there's no need or there's a reduced chance to whine. The seventh strategy is to offer choices. Provide your child with limited choices when appropriate. This empowers them and reduces frustration. For example, you might say, would you like to wear the red shirt or the blue one today? Or another example, would you like to do your homework at the kitchen table or in your room? You get to choose. The eighth strategy is to pay attention. Ensure that you spend quality one-on-one time with your child daily. Giving them dedicated attention can reduce attention-seeking whining. So you might say, I have some free time right now. Would you like for us to do something together? We can play a game or we can read a book. The choice is yours. The ninth strategy is to stay calm. It's important to stay calm when faced with whining. Responding with frustration or anger may escalate the situation. Take deep breaths and maintain your composure. So a child might be saying, I don't want to wear this jacket. And a parent calmly says, I understand you might not like the jacket. Let's see if we can find another one you prefer. The final strategy is to seek professional help if necessary. If your child's whining persists despite your efforts, or if it seems to be related to a deeper emotional issue, consider seeking guidance from a pediatrician or a child psychologist. Reducing whining in kids is a journey that requires patience, understanding, and consistent effort. Remember that whining is often a normal part of childhood development, but with the right strategies and a positive parenting approach, you can help your child develop better communication skills and create a more harmonious family environment. Embrace the challenges as opportunities to strengthen your bond with your child and watch them grow into confident, capable individuals. We're now at the end of our video. If you found value in today's content and believe it could help you have a wonderful relationship with your children, please consider subscribing. By joining our growing community, you will get more tools and insights to navigate your parenting journey with confidence. Be sure as well to hit the notification bell so you will be alerted to every new video that we publish. Thank you so much for joining us, and goodbye for now.